What's up, everyone? Ashley Smashley here. Greetings from Sedona, Arizona. I've been on the road for like 6 days now with my baby Law. There he is. Say hi. That's King. Yes, we've been cruising across the country. I've been taking my time. Stopped in Kansas City, I stopped in Albuquerque, and now we've been in Sedona for a couple days, and I'm ready. After sunset, we are heading to Vegas. I'm gonna cruise in those mountains during the dark so I can see all the lights. It's an absolutely breathtaking experience. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna get me an apartment, get out of this car. So, to the point of the video. What are you all so afraid of and worried about? Planning for this trip and leaving and saying goodbye to everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people are like, well, what about this? And what about that? And what about this? And what about that? Aren't you worried about this? And aren't you worried about that? Do you have enough money for that? What about your cat? I'm like, dude, chill out. What are you so afraid of? Why are you so... It's nice to know that people are really... They care about me and they're concerned about me, but it's like when I don't indulge in their fear and worry, they just keep at it. And it's like, I'm trying to figure out, what are you so afraid of? I mean, people worry about me traveling alone. And honestly, I've done a lot of fucked up shit in my life, and I've always been safe. I'm gonna always be safe. Because once you understand that everything in your external world is a reflection of your internal world. So if I feel safe, if I know and believe to my core that I'm safe, I will always be safe, because I'm not going to attract an experience in which I don't feel safe, because I'm safe. I feel safe. And I realized that when I stopped to think about how have I never been hurt in my adventures. I'm safe. So I'm not worried about that. The whole money thing. Well, let me start with saying this. One time when I was meditating, I received a download from Spirit. And they said, if you had any idea how many angels were surrounding you, you would never worry about anything. So I don't. Because I've been penniless and I've had tons of money, and I always get through whatever I face. I get through it on top. So what the hell is there to worry about? Man, so for example, one day I was on the side of the road. I ran out of gas. Oh no, I wasn't on the side of the road. That's a lie. I was in a parking lot, sitting in my car, minding my own business. Had made it into the parking lot. Some guy came up to me and says, do you need help? God is telling me I need to help you. And he took me out to lunch and gave me $90 and told me the story about him when he was homeless. I kept his business card. He was sitting there because he had a nice new truck. Pardon me. Alright, I'm back. So, back to the story. Ran out of gas. Sitting in a parking lot. Some guy comes up to me and says, God is telling me I need to help you. So, he took me out to lunch and gave me $90. And, here, let me cover up kept his business card. Because he told me the story of him sitting homeless outside a laundromat. And all in one day, someone came up and bought him a truck. He had a brand new, gorgeous truck. someone came up and bought him a full set of teeth, which he did not obviously get all of that done in one day, but they took him to apply for whatever government assistance, and then they paid the copay for him to get a full new set of dentures or whatever he had. Gorgeous smile the man had. And then someone else came up and gave him $10,000 in an account. Took him to the bank and opened an account. So he started a business, Miraculous Masonry. And he told me that story and said, because he was sitting there homeless and broke, and he cried out for a miracle. And those three things happened back to back to back in one day. So he said God was telling him to help me and that he had to repay the favor. But anyway, to the point. Once you know that you are safe, once you know that you are protected, once you know to your core that you will be provided for, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry. That's what having faith is. You don't have to worry about anything. It's so free. Oh my God, let me tell you what it's like to not worry anymore. I used to worry. I used to worry about money. I used to worry about my health. I used to worry. I don't worry anymore. You don't have to worry. Here's the thing. Once you understand that your thoughts create your reality and you attract what you put your attention to and you think about, once you stop worrying, the shit stops happening. It's you and your own thoughts that are creating these situations that put you in that you need to worry. So stop doing that. Free your mind. Focus on what you want in your life, not what you don't want. Like, look, I got the best kitty ever. He's chilling. I have him on the leash right now because I'm recording, and usually I don't. He just stays put. I could go tell him to get in the car, and he would. But, you know, someone was like, oh, what about your cat? Oh my God, your cat. He's fine. He's always fine. He'll always be fine because I don't worry about it. And I wake up and thank the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. Every single fucking day I kiss that cat and I tell him how much I love him, and I say thank you so much for letting this amazing little kitty cat come into my life. And guess what? You don't lose shit that you show that kind of love and gratitude for. You lose shit that you take for granted. So, point of this video, stop living in fear. Stop worrying. And appreciate what you have so you don't lose it. Alright? Now, it's about time for me to go watch the sunset and then get on the road to Las Vegas. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my video. Smash that like button if you liked it. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'll see you later. Bye.